Hey everybody. So we're going to talk about now bass drum foot technique again, but these are going to be singles, or how I get single strokes on the bass drum. So I approach it really very much the same way as we did the double strokes, which is using the stick control book. Again, the stick control book is great because you don't have to really think about the sticking so much, and the stickings aren't what's really doing the work. What's doing the work is so repetitive, right? But since you're going through different stickings here, it kind of keeps your brain occupied, a little bit interested in what you're doing, even though this is such a repetitive process. So what we're going to do is, working on singles, we're just going to put one bass drum note in between each of the notes here. It'll sound like this. Tempo that you're comfortable with. It should be kind of on the verge of the tempo that you're comfortable with. So if there's a tempo that you can't play, then come down a little bit from that and practice it there. So I might practice it. I might put the hi-hat on chord. Notes like that. You could also just put it on 2 and 4. And then again, you're changing the stickings. So I'm going to take number 13, for example, sounds like this. And I might actually practice one exercise for 3 minutes. Something like that. So even though I'm going from one to the other right now, that's really for more of it as a demonstration. But when I practice that, it's going to be for a much longer time. So a couple of variations of ways that you could practice this would be, one, that you want to put the bass drum on the downbeat instead of always on the offbeats, and that would sound like this. Another thing that you can do is a little exercise where actually you can go from 8th notes to triplets to 16th notes and back, and actually switching from 8th notes to 16th notes. I mean 8th notes to triplets and 16th notes back to triplets. It's pretty tricky. So check it out. We'll just do this with number 1 right now. That type of exercise, and so that's actually pretty challenging to evenly be able to go back and forth between those different subdivisions like that. Thanks for watching. See you soon.